So in the past, I honestly didn't know how to apply self-love in my own life. I didn't know what self-love it was. I only live in the moment, but without intentions. I didn't have intentions of what I want to invest, what I want to reach, what goals I wanted to have. I just had no such things. I was just living in the flow, and I didn't get so much good results in terms of getting what I really wanted, because in the past I was like, okay, I feel like this, and I didn't even question why I was feeling like that and what sort of beliefs were influencing my feelings. I didn't have that kind of information. And until I went to the self discovery journey where I had to learn to hold space for my own emotions and really see the mindset that was at play and what was actually creating life experience on my behalf. Siyabonga, siyabonga, Stenkosi. But now I'm actually aware. Like yesterday, I wrote down what I want to do this month, which is like a very first time thing in my life. This is new. Like, this is a new era. This is a new being in me. This new version that is so organized, that knows what it wants, that has intention, and it aligns its own action with its own goals. And it's amazing for me to be in a space where I can actually witness this new version taking control, like actually living out what it actually revealed to me that I would experience, like to be in order and creating life experience that are aligned with my my heart desires. Keep me accountable of my own actions and my way of reasoning and thinking and way of of conducting myself. It's putting me in a position where I am a responsible being, and the sense of responsibility begins with me being in check and in tune with my thought processes. What am I fueling in my head? What stories and narrative stories that I'm actually attending to and paying attention and agreeing with, and why am I even agreeing to those kind of thoughts? And it's really a wow factor, a big factor in my life, like a big thing in this whole evolution of my mind to come to this space, coming from a background where I was just like a gypsy kind of, I don't even know what gypsy, how they live, but I was this kind of a free girl woman who's just living within the moment but without intentions. Just didn't know, like going with the flow. It's okay when you're there. I'm telling you, enjoy yourself. There comes a time where you have to be accountable of your choices, your decision, and you realize like you're actually the co-creator with the universe, with God, with your ancestors. Moment by moment, you are constantly actually planting the seed that you want. And for me, that is amazing. I've always kind of like dreamt to be in the state where I'm actually like, okay, it's like I'm playing chess. You play your part and I play my part. That's how I feel like now living in life. It's like I'm given a second chance to really make the choices that are truly aligned with myself, regardless what the case I'm currently dealing with, no matter what. And it is thrilling, it is amazing, it is fantastic, it is adventurous. It just put me on my toes because I'm enjoying this life. It's fun filled, it's amazing, it's full of everything, it's full of everything, it's full of life. Okay. And it for me, this whole new version, it's like the version of self-applied love, because every action, it requires me to be present, and just presence on its own, it's a symbol of loving. It's a symbol of acting from a place of being grounded and being present and being aligned, that asks for a lot of loving energy, a highest vibration energy, to be present and to choose to be consciously be here and choose how you're going to respond to this small situation, the small thought process that are happening in your head, to be present in your head, to be present in your feelings, to be present in your emotions, present in your actions. It's amazing. I feel like a born again, it's it's wow, man. It's wow. It's wow. And for me, this is what I call it self-applied love. And I feel like I'm in a space now where it's automatically taking place. It's no longer like it's actually, it has taken off from that ground place where I've been just working and just, working and working and putting in energy, investing, aligning myself. It has taken off now to a point where it is working automatically. Like, for example, if I get to meet something that in the past I will react in a certain way, my mind already knows that, okay, this what used to self-sabotage you, this what used to keep you stagnated, and this is the new way we are going to approach this mindset. This is how we actually apply self-love in this case. This is where we hold space. This is where we direct the energy to go to a place where it's aligned and resonating with who we want to experience, the sort of energy we want to. If it's love that I want to experience, if it's inner peace, if it's courage, if it's strength, if it's me being here and connected, if it's connection, what do I do when I'm actually met with things that are actually chaotic? What do I do? And with the self-love way has taught me methods on how to go about, how to navigate such circumstances in a way that is healing. At the same time, it's harmonizing, it is connecting and grounding. It's totally different from the past. I know who I was, I know exactly, and I know who I am now. And it's amazing to be able to see these two different energies at play in such a harmonious way within myself. And I feel like God within myself, like God who's watching the world, a world that's coming from duality being at play, unfolding, and everything seen, everything acknowledged, everything accepted, everything respected, knowing that each part is playing its own role within the whole spectrum of existence. It's such a humbling place to be, to see energies within you coming together, working together for your highest good, supporting you, providing you what you need at the time you need it, and just feeling so well connected and in tune with life, synchronized with everything that there is within and around you. This is the new version of self-love, a self-applied love version that actually has manifested in my life, and I get to witness and experience this new era filled up with love. And today I find myself doing exactly what I wrote yesterday. Everything is just aligning, and also realizing that, a self-love, applying self-love, you learn that there's a frequency, energy frequency, that you have to learn to differentiate it between these polarities, energy. And as you master that through sitting and holding space for your own emotions and your thought processes, you then learn to master, to tell the difference between which one that resonates with you and which one that is actually coming from external energies that are not stemming from the sense of you being whole and enough. And when you reach that point where you can tell, this is my energy, this is who I am, like when you can get to that state where you're like, okay, this is me, this is my energy, this is these circumstances, and the circumstance does not determine who I am. I determine where this circumstance is going to go, how it's going to turn. I'm in control, I'm in power, I am the captain of my own ship. I co-create with the universe. I'm given something to create. Actually, this is something given to me by the universe so that I can work my magic. I can apply this thing that is beautiful from within me into this so that I can create whatever that I want to create. Blessing upon blessings, man. Blessings upon blessings. I'm going to leave it here.